blinded by the light of the candle, cause it's burning. Hello everyone, it's JohnnyFerno talking and welcome back to RWBY. This time it is Volume 2, Chapter 6, Burning the Candle. So, I don't really have much to say and I don't want to waste any more time. So you know what, let us just get to it. 3, 2, 1, go. It's time for the fabulous intro. And I have to remind myself that these volumes are only like tops 14 episodes long, I think. It's kind of weird, like, to remind myself of that they aren't as long as a normal show would be. That doesn't mean it's not good. And I apologize if lights suddenly come in and disturb anything. I record this in the morning and sunlight is a thing. So I'm excited to see where we will go. After what happened last episode.
I need you to pick a tablecloth.
Aren't
they both the same? I don't even know why I asked.
Oh god, is she the rarity in this situation? Don't they look the same? Darling, please.
So, have you picked out a dress yet? What's the point? Who cares about the dance if Blake isn't going? Oh, don't worry. She's going. Weiss? I thought we agreed. No doilies. If I don't get doilies, you don't get fog machines.
What the heck is a doily?
Your dance is gonna have fog machines?
We were thinking about it.
That's pretty cool.
You ladies all excited for dress up?
Yeah, right. Laugh all you want. I'll be turning heads tomorrow night. What are you two wearing?
This?
Ignore him, for he knows not what he says.
Hey, I may have moved to Mistral, but I grew up in Vacuo. It's not exactly a shirt and tie kind of place.
Yeah, we've noticed.
So
excited to see what Yang is going to wear now.
Still being all, you know, Blakey.
Obviously, I still can't think of a way to change your mind. Guys, trust me, Blake will be at the dance tomorrow.
Trust you. Take your word for it. Why, Blake? She really needs to, like, relax it. You're a cat. Follow the red dot. But yeah, she needs to, like, sleep or something. I don't think what she's doing right now is anything, like, healthy in any way. Are they really, like, part the animals they are? The Blake likes red dots because she's a cat.
Hello! What do you... We need to talk. Yeah.
Yikes! Hey. Oh, he's one of those.
We need to talk.
Holy damn.
Ren, I'm just gonna come out and say it. You are one of my best friends. These past few months, I feel like we've really bonded. Even though you don't say much. I mean, you're really quiet. To be perfectly honest, I don't know that much about you personally, but darn it, I consider you to be the brother I never had.
You do realize you...
And I, you.
Which is why...
You do realize he's only in the tower, right?
Advice on girls.
Girls?
I just don't know how to... Girls, I...
Don't know how to
I guess what
girls.
I'm
That's the new way to
asking
say it.
Well, how did you ignore you know...
Oh, hi, Nora.
We're not actually Together.
Nora, I said headphones on!
John, what is this all about?
It's Weiss. I'm completely head over heels for her, and she won't even give me a chance. She's cold, but she's also incredible. She's smart and graceful and talented. I mean, have you heard her sing?
Has
just
she
wish
ever...
she'd take me
I didn't know
seriously,
Weiss sang.
You know? I
Oh,
wish I
right,
could
the
tell
concert
her
thing. Okay.
how I feel without messing
In the
it
White
all up.
Trader.
Then do it.
What?
Tell her exactly what you've just said. No ridiculous schemes, no pickup lines. Just be honest.
But what?
Jaune, you can't get it wrong if it's the truth.
I like Pyrrha. She's maybe one of my
You're
favorites.
right. Thanks, Pyrrha.
I know, not just because of the fire motif. I like fire, but no.
Practice what you preach, Pyrrha.
Aww. Sean is the only one who doesn't know.
Yang, if you're going to tell me to stop, you may as well just save your breath. I don't want you to stop. I want you to slow down. We don't have the luxury to slow down. It's not a luxury. It's a necessity. The necessity is stopping Torchwick. And we're going to. But first you have to sit down and listen to what I have to say.
Come on, listen to the blondie.
Ruby and I grew up in Patch, an island just off the coast of Vale. Our parents were huntsmen. Our dad taught at Signal, and our mom would take on missions around the kingdom. Her name was Summer Rose, and she was like super mom. Baker of cookies and slayer of giant monsters. And then, one day she left for a mission and never came back. It was tough. Ruby was really torn up, but I think she was still too young to really get what was going on, you know? And my dad just kinda shut down. It wasn't long before I learned why. Summer wasn't the first love he'd lost. She was the second. The first was my mom. He wouldn't tell me everything, but I learned that the two of them had been on a team together with Summer and Crow, and that she'd left me with him just after I was born. No one had seen her since.
Why did she leave you?
That question. Why? I didn't know the answer, but I was determined to find out. It was all I thought about. I would ask anybody I could what they knew about her. Then, one day, I found something. What I thought was a clue that could lead me to answers. Or maybe even my mother. I waited for Dad to leave the house, put Ruby in a wagon, and headed out. I must have walked for hours.
Great
I had
hostile.
cuts and bruises, was totally exhausted, but I wasn't gonna let anything stop me. When we finally got there, I could barely stand. But I didn't care. I had made it. And then I saw them. Those burning red eyes. There we were, a toddler asleep in the back of a wagon and a stupid girl too exhausted to even cry for help. We might as well have been served on a silver platter. But, as luck would have it, our uncle showed up just in time. My stubbornness should have gotten us killed that night.
Yang, I'm sorry that happened to you, and I understand what you're trying to tell me, but this is different. I'm not a child, and this isn't just a search for answers. I can't just—
I told you, I'm not telling you to stop. I haven't. To this day, I still want to know what happened to my mother and why she left me, but I will never let that search control me. We're going to find the answers we're looking for, Blake. But if we destroy ourselves in the process, then what good are we?
You don't understand. I'm the only one who can do this.
No, you don't understand. If Roman Torchwick walked through that door, what would you do?
I'd fight him.
You'd lose.
I can't stop him.
You can't even stop me.
I was actually waiting for them to snap, but wow.
I'm not asking you to stop. Just please, get some rest. Not just for you, but for the people you care about. And if you feel like coming out tomorrow, I'll save you a dance.
Oh dear, let's see how this will turn out for Sean.
Neptune.
Oh, hey, what's up?
I know this is a little unorthodox, but I wanted to ask you something. Would you like to accompany me to the dance tomorrow?
Oh, Sean. I feel so bad for him. That's a nice dress, Yang.
Oh, you look beautiful! Can we have a
Aw.
serious talk about how Weiss fights in these?
Oh, Ruby in high heels. That's a sight. But she looks beautiful.
Stupid, dumb neck trap.
Ah, those are ties. I like butterflies more. I'm a butterfly person myself. Blake.
So, does this mean we're going together?
Technically, though my first dance is spoken for.
Aww. They're all beautiful. Something's going to happen, isn't there? There isn't ever an event like this without something happening. An attack, information, drama, something is about to happen. I know it.
I told you she would come.
Blake's
Mission
smiling.
accomplished. So, what do we do now?
Just have fun.
I guess.
Does that mean I can change out of these stupid things and into my hood now? Stupid lady stilts.
It looks nice,
Not
Ruby.
enjoying yourself?
Headmaster.
Oh, no. Everything's fine. I'm just not much of a fancy-pantsy dancy girl.
Well, you can't spend your entire life on the battlefield, even if you may want to.
Yeah, that lesson's been floating around a lot lately.
If you think about it, fighting and dancing aren't so different. Two partners interlocked. Although, one wrong move on the ballroom merely leads to a swollen foot.
Or twisted ankle.
Ugh.
It's not every day that friends are able to come together like
Hey,
this.
if you guys have seen my dance
Time is
moves.
testing our bonds. But it's nights like these that can help keep them stronger than ever. Nights like these are ones we'll never forget.
You guys are just in time.
Ah, here those two.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Alright then. Wow, okay, that was a good episode. Oh, Yang! Why are you trying to make me love you more? Oh my goodness. While they were in the classroom and Blake began to like raise her voice at Yang, I was just waiting for Yang to snap back at her and try to like shake her out of that world. And wow, it's just... I wonder if Ruby remembers that night. I'm sure that she knows about it. Since she was taken along and everything. And yes, she was sleeping, but she probably knew all about it. But I wonder if she remembers and is very aware of what Yang is doing, like looking for her mother. So, and also that's another interesting detail. Ruby and Yang aren't exactly sisters. They're like stepsisters. I think that is how it works. How it's called. When two different mothers like marry the same man and have a child with each have a child with that man, those children are step siblings. Isn't that how it works? But I am really glad that she snapped Blake back into like her head, because one, she needed it. Two, she just needed it. Like she said, I'm not asking Blake to stop doing what she's doing, like trying to work, but just take it slow, relax. Is it a threat? Yes. But killing yourself while working to find out and figure it out and everything, that doesn't help anyone. And just like Yang's sake, if Rowan, remember his name now, just walked in through the door, would she just fight him or whatever? No, she would lose. Alright. That was a good episode. I really enjoyed that one. And, well, looking forward to the next ones. So as always, my dear friends... Oh, I forgot to say. Though I like all the dresses. All the, like, the uniforms for our characters. And even though Yang's is a very simple white dress, I still think it suits her. So as always, my dear friends, thank you all so much for watching. Please tell me in the comments below what you think about the episode itself, my reaction, and my channel in general. Please tell me both positive and negative, so I can use it all to grow and evolve into a better entertainer for you guys. But as always, my dear friends, thank you very much for watching. My name's JohnnyFerno, and I'll see you guys next time.